Hey, this is Christopher here with Keller Williams Real Estate Company, and I'm here to answer your questions about what's going on in the real estate market. I get this question a lot, and I thought it'd be just a lot easier to make a video to pretty much explain that. So, in a nutshell, what's going on right now is that there's a housing shortage. A lot of people are looking to buy homes, and there's not enough homes available on the market. Not to say that people aren't selling their homes. The most homes are being sold in Memphis is, I think, it's increased by over 40%. So, with that being said, it's not that people don't want to sell their home. It's just so many people want to buy a home, but they can't. And that is because of interest rates. Interest rates pretty much is like the hand that you can't see that's controlling everything what goes on in the markets. So interest rates have been at the lowest at one point at like 2.9%, which is the lowest it's been since like the 90s. And anyone who's been following real estate realizes that that's a big deal. So everyone's buying up everything they can because they also know that the home's value are going to appraise because of the low interest rates. And also, inflation has occurred with the government, with the PPP loans and the stimulus checks and things like that. Whenever a country starts printing money, it causes the inflation rate to rise. So normally we have a healthy about 1 to 2%. It went up to about 6, 7%, and it's so drastic that you can see it in your everyday life. You go buy food, everybody's saying it's decreased. Uh, you get a steak. It's like $20 for a steak now. So it just kind of break it down what exactly inflation is and how it affects you. The way inflation actually goes down is through when the country has a surplus. There's a lot of cash and everything like that. But as you all know, we're like trillions of dollars in debt as a nation as a whole. So that's not happening anytime soon. And the main reason why people get real estate is one of the safest investments. It's one of the investments that always increases with inflation. So that's the whole spiel with that. So with that being said, investors, hedge fund companies, they're buying up everything here because Memphis is primarily renters, and as you know, a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck, so they can't necessarily just buy a home off the rip, off of the whim. It's not like when in the 90s everyone had a surplus, everyone could just buy homes and had that cash on hand. So it's a little bit different now. So hedge funds, they're if you don't know what a hedge fund is, it's pretty much a group of people putting their money together to work towards a common goal, which is buying up the property in the Memphis area. And like I said, the investors, if whoever can get their hands on property, they're buying now because it's low, and um, pretty much it's like I said, it's a good deal. So what does that mean for you if you're looking to buy a home? Uh, that means people are willing to pay more up front in order to get that property because they know they'll save thousands of dollars in the long run because of the low interest rates. So, if let's say, you have that 3 point interest rate, that means your house note is probably going to be like $300 or $400 cheaper as opposed to a 4.0 interest rate. Now, with that being said, if you're wondering like, well, if the values of the homes are going to keep increasing, it should level out right now because um, they're increasing. The Fed is increasing the interest rates, which mean that the price increases are going to um, level out a little bit, and that's going to happen everywhere. That's just pretty much what it does. In any country, anything like that, it's macroeconomics. So you can expect that the prices to level out, but people are still paying right now $10,000 to $15,000 over asking because they've been looking for homes for so long. They're constantly getting outbid, trying to be cheap with it. Then eventually it just comes to the point where they're like, man, we'll pay whatever, just to get this house. We need a place to stay. So that's pretty much how it's coming down in the Memphis market right now. But other than that, um, long long story short, I went on this rant just to tell you that there's no houses available and there's a shortage. But that's just a quick overview. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out, send me a message, DM me, wherever this might be, and I'll get back to you and I'll help you out. And I can tell you what strategy you can use to help you find a home or sell it. So with that being said, you have a great day and thank you for watching this video.